Be the beginning.
Hey, listen, I just want to call out one person.
And I hate myself a lot.
But stuff. You're getting punched in the dick.
There needs to be more Street Shark references.
I say who?
That's funny as hell.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Underqualified and Overcompensated Podcast. I am your host, the least most Grant fucking on it. He was waiting for the intro. He's like,
It's 11:30 somewhere, or 12:30, or 19:30, 18:30, whatever the fuck time.
It's a time somewhere where we do this show. I am your host with the least most roads. I ride that subtrain of mediocrity, and I make you feel proud of me, yet also disappointed at the same time, much like my love life. Next to me is the beautiful man that makes you feel like you're just better for being around him. You're loved, and you're just deep warmth right in the heart hole. Speaking of holes, Rico.
I attract weird people.
And below me, always the magnificent, the surprisingly youthful, much like Keanu Reeves himself, the power bottom of the century, just letting you know he's there. Firth.
I think we should start this at 1836 every time. All right?
That's what I say to that.
1836. Every Saturday, tune into Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. And you can catch the overcompensated, underqualified 1836. That's what time you should set your watch at. Oh, Jesus. People don't like this idea, apparently. This is turning against me.
If you ain't Uno, you ain't shit. And none of us can join the Josh fight because none of us are named Josh.
Quick.
Strike.
God damn it. Oh, there you go. That's the appropriate response to that, Rambo.
Yep.
You fucking cucks.
Yep. As soon as we started talking about times, I was like, 1836. What other time is there?
What other? There is no time.
There is no other time.
I watched 2 for 2 time. That's it. I am 8 hours, behind you. Set it to 1836.
And that's all you need. That's all you need.
1836 somewhere, right?
That's what I always say.
Unless it's 37.
Unless it's 1837 or 1835 or any other time.
Yeah.
No one needs a negativity.
It's always 1836 somewhere. Gentlemen, how are you? Firth, you have been doing stuff.
Yep. I'm so glad to be sitting in my home.
Did you save the Tropians or the Atropians?
I don't know. No, I got blown up so much. I got killed over and over. I got my hand cut in a. I had a hatch close on my hand. Ooh. That sucked. At
least you didn't break it like most people.
I'm never going back ever. That's all that matters. Never going back.
You know what? As we talk about this, I'm upset. I never made it to Deadpool.
Oh no! There was no Deadpool. There was no Deadpool this time. This time it was your truck has to stay stationary, and then we'll let you know when you're alive again. So all we did was pull off to the side of the road.
Very icky.
Yes, probably because of COVID.
Yeah, I was always with the first sergeant, so I never made it to the Deadpool.
Yeah,
they would always just revive me.
Yeah.
And the first sergeant from Pale Horse, we had to sit on the side of the road after we ran over a mine.
Oh, that's
30
right.
minutes.
Yeah, you fucked up. That's right. I was with you, and you were so upset because you drove over a minefield, and they were like, "Hey, you're dead," and you're like, "What the fuck? No, I'm not."
Because I saw several vehicles fucking drive by with no problem, and the fucking official.
Yeah,
that piece of shit.
So
he decided I was dead.
There were no cinder blocks in the road. It was just notional.
Oh
yeah,
notional. Everything
was notional.
I
usually have those little blocks.
I wrapped a piece of tape around my wet weather top that said Jace list. So if we got gassed, You have to put on your wet weather gear, and it has to have that piece of tape that says J. It was ridiculous. I got blown up. Bro, I got blown up one time because I was going to pick up notional ammo for a stinger to blow up behind. And that's how I got blown up. What?
I love it. I love it.
We had to do an ammo drop, the last one that I was there for. And we drove for fucking forever, fucking avoiding all this shit just for somebody to hand somebody a piece of paper to say, this is your ammo.
Yup. We thought we were going out to meet a van. And then they're like, no. You just have to drive out to this and then come back. So we're on our way back. And all of a sudden, our whole entire the speaker system's just like, catastrophic kill. Catastrophic kill. And you're just like, good. I'm glad. I am glad that's what just went. No, I mean, not obviously, because it was the last day and we wanted to be part of the fight. Because
you're right. Why was the medic picking up ammo in a med?
Well, because
when you're riding with Top, you got to.
Oh, were you with Top?
I wasn't in a MEV. No. I wasn't in a MEV. I was with one of the line troops. It was, and that's what made it fucking survivable. Because if I was with HHT or in a MEV or if I was with anybody else, it would have been awful. But I was with the line and I was doing that shit and I was like, oh, this is cool. This is fun. And oh my God, if it was with anybody, we got blown up all the time because we just went after it. We just fucking got it. It was so much fun. We got murdered and then revived a half hour later. And then 45 minutes after that, dead again. They didn't give a shit.
It's either one or the other. Either you're with a troop and a first sergeant commander that want to play the game. They want to sit back, and then you have ones you step in the box and we're fucking shit up the whole time, and you're that's safety, and they're like, no, fuck safety. We're gonna ambush everything.
Yes. We set claymores out. We wanted blood. I wanted to thirst on the blood of my enemies. And then I got my hand trapped in a fucking rear air guard hatch, and I was like, I'm done. I'm done with this. That hurt like fuck.
Time out. This is bullshit.
Yeah, this. Hey, I'm bleeding now. I think my hands might be broken.
Ramball got it.
I'm a notional transformer, and I transformed to a 120 millimeter automatic ATGM cannon, and I notionally killed them all.
Yes. Yo, I don't know why I didn't think of that. If they were just hey, we can't say names here. I don't know why.
When we didn't say anything.
Yeah, he's out now. Fair. He can say whatever the fuck he wants.
That's right. Hey, Mr. Vittner. All right, I'm gonna need you to behave yourself. All right, Ryan.
Hey, sir.
Address me by my civilian rank.
Hey, excuse me. Hey, I appreciate you for paying my salary.
Hey, Rico, is that some white dog in that? Is that in that sniffer?
No, God, no, I'd be dead.
Oh no. That's brand name tequila. Brand name tequila. If you're not drinking tequila, you're not drinking tequila.
Tequila.
Kirkland. Yeah,
I'm still riding a little bit of a buzz from last night because it was a long night, and Firth was like, "Get another drink," and I was like, "Oh, don't! I won't be a bitch about it. Let's go."
I'm not going to be a bitch about it. So, what do you guys got going on? What is up?
Up is a movie from Pixar, and
dope. Yeah,
it's very sad.
Makes you cry.
Nailed it.
Within the first 5 minutes of the fucking movie, you cry like a bitch.
No, that bitch had it coming.
What the fuck?
Nah, I'm glad it went that way.
A lot of hateful shit, but that might actually get him killed.
No. I'm glad she got it. I'm glad.
Excuse me.
First one, we're only 9 minutes into it.
Yeah, I don't care. Okay, that's like me when I watched Philadelphia. I was rooting for AIDS when it came to against when it.
What the fuck?
I was like, this
Hanks
Tom
is a
Hanks.
national treasure.
Yeah. I was like, this Tom Hanks asshole has it coming. And then not Benicio del Toro. Who's the guy who played Zorro?
Antonio
Banderas.
Antonio Banderas, who was his boyfriend in that movie, showed up, and I was like, yeah,
Was he?
yeah,
Fuck.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
haven't
yeah.
seen Philadelphia in a long time.
yeah. He was in it for like 5 minutes, and then he showed up when they were in the hospital. I was like, I'd go gay for that guy too. Yeah,
Oh, yeah. No.
young
Yeah.
Zorro, sexy as
Young
hell.
Antonio Banderas. Yeah, now he kind of
Oh.
looks like the ghost of Zorro's past, but
Yeah. He looks
Young?
like if
Yeah.
Tom Hanks. He looks like if Tom Hanks passed him the AIDS now.
yeah. Like Once Upon a Time in Mexico, Antonio
Yeah.
Banderas. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Anyway,
Him
where
and
were
Penelope
we?
Cruz.
I don't remember. Oh, Penelope Cruz. Stop it.
Penelope Cruz.
Stop it. Stop it.
Salma Hayek. I watched that scene several times.
Wait, in Once Upon a Time in Mexico?
No, not Once
Is
Upon a
it
Time in Mexico.
Penelope Cruz? or
No.
Salma Hayek?
The vampire movie
No, gosh.
when
no.
she's a stripper.
No.
Oh,
She
you
was
talking about Dusk Before Dawn or
Dusk Before Dawn.
Till
Yeah.
Dusk?
Dusk, yeah. From Dusk Till Dawn.
Yes, with George Clooney in it.
Yeah.
That's
She was
a
in
good one.
Desperado. She was in Desperado with Antonio Banderas.
That's the second one.
And yeah, and she helped me realize my puberty.
See, that was the woman in Zorro, Catherine Zeta-Jones in Zorro.
Yeah. Who married that old guy?
Yeah.
yeah.
And then she
Rico.
disappeared. Whatever happened to her?
The
Well,
old
she's
guy stopped.
actually in the show Prodigal Son now, or Prodigal, and she looks old. She looks
Rude.
old.
Wait,
Catherine
no.
Zeta-Jones.
I bet you she still
Who
looks
is she
good.
in? I still watch
In Prodigal?
Prodigals. Is she the
I don't know
doctor?
what-
Yeah, she's the female doctor that's
Holy
in the Crazy
shit!
Bin. Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
you didn't even realize it was her.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Really?
Yeah, she got old, man. She got old.
All right.
You
So
can
what
still
do you
get
got?
old and still look great.
You can. Look at Betty White.
I mean, look at Anthony
Betty White.
Hopkins.
I tapped that.
Betty
Anthony Hopkins?
White
I tapped
and
that
Anthony
too.
Hopkins.
Anthony Hopkins. Anthony Hopkins looks
I
like
would
a
have
mummy.
Anthony Hopkins and Betty White at the same time.
Oh,
Oh,
that
God.
threesome would be hot
Stop.
as
I can
fuck.
only get so hard.
Oh my god. Like, there's not enough lube on this planet to help that threesome happen.
No, you would need it. It'd
Oh,
be like an
Jimmy!
orgy with two old Sharpays.
Bro, it would be like when LeBron James
Stop.
starts
I
a
am
game
throbbing
and he
right
just
now.
and he just chalks it up and all that chalk goes in the air. That's exactly what it's like when Anthony Hopkins pulls down his pants.
It's like having sex with 2 sacks of oatmeal.
It's like having sex with someone clapping out the erasers from school, you know, and you're just like slapping them together trying to get all the chalk out. That's what that's like.
Oh, welcome to the show today, guys.
Yeah, welcome to the show.
Um,
we're doing
Normally,
old
if you're new
threesomes
to
today.
the show, we normally have a plan and topics to discuss. But the news cycles are slow
Yeah.
as of right now.
The news cycle isn't very slow. It's just
it's the same
it's-
shit.
It's so off-putting, so we landed on Anthony Hopkins' cock.
Yeah,
Which, you're welcome.
you're welcome.
Anthony Cockins is what I like to call him.
Yeah, speaking of Catherine Zeta-Jones and Anthony Hopkins, weren't
Excuse
they in a
me.
movie where they were jewel thieves together?
Yeah,
That
And
was
then you-
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery. Yeah,
and then
sorry.
you had for
Um,
like 10 years, everyone was doing the fucking scene in the movie where
Yes!
they were like flexing
Yeah, through the
lasers.
They still do it
'Cause
forever.
Catherine-
Was that the first
Oh,
movie
Catherine
that did it?
Zeta-Jones though looked. Oh, she looked so good doing that though.
Yeah, was that the first movie that they did that?
Uh,
Because
I
I'm
don't
sure
know.
they did it in like older
But she
movies.
made that shit work though.
But I
Yeah,
think he
she
like
did.
iconicized it.
Mm.
Iconized?
let's go with that. I think it was the first one you said.
Iconicized?
I don't know. Anyway, Anthony
Yeah.
Hopkins' cock.
I was trying to transition Ramball, but we're still sucking Anthony Hopkins' cock right now.
I
As
wish
you
I would only be
should.
so lucky. Oh no! I'm sorry, Sir Anthony Hopkins. I believe
Yes.
he's knighted
Get it
Put
by
right.
now.
respect on that man's dick.
I'm about to buy
Yep.
some land in Ireland or Scotland, whatever, so I could be Lord Rico.
Oh, I think you can. I think you can buy
you
the
can.
title.
You buy like a square foot.
You buy like a square foot of land, but that's not real. Like the small government of Scotland's like, no.
I don't give a shit. That's what Scotland thinks. But you go to America and you're like, I'm Lord Tyler. And they're like, yes, me honor. And they bow to you. And now all of a sudden, you're like king of Delaware. Like, and I get it. Like,
all you have to do is beat up two
Delaware.
people and you're the king of Delaware.
Well, and one of them is Joe Biden. And that's mean.
It's pretty easy.
But also super easy.
Yeah. It's like you blow hard against him and he's just like, oh, and he flies away like a kite.
Did you know, by the way, that he was, 28 when he got elected into Congress?
Yeah, he was super, super young. Actually,
super young.
when you read about
Super
Joe
young,
Biden getting
super
into
racist.
when you yeah. And I mean, I remember 18.
He was 28 and he was from Delaware, so
he was 28 and it was 1865, and William Taft.
He brought a lot of his old beliefs into it.
Yeah. And he was like, "We're gonna get this Taft president out of president," and they're like, "Oh, we need to make him his own bathtub." So Taft, not Biden.
Yeah, no, because Taft was fat as fuck.
Taft was a heavy man. He was a heavy man.
He was hefty.
Yeah. He was like the weight of Anthony Hopkins' cock.
He was like if John Goodman
massive.
became president.
It's
before
so
John
big,
Goodman
right?
lost all the weight. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like Roseanne. Roseanne.
Like old school Roseanne, not new Roseanne.
No. Not this new Roseanne that she got fired off of because she said some
and John
conservative
Goodman
shit.
apparently went on a fucking diet.
No,
talking like, oh brother, where art thou, John Goodman?
Yeah. Like John Goodman before he looks like he got cancer.
Yeah.
Don't you do it.
Don't you fucking do it.
Don't you do it.
Just to be fair, John Goodman did not get cancer. He just had a good diet.
And also, I love John Goodman. He's one of my favorite actors. I love him.
He's a very good actor. I've seen him in
he
some
actually went
random
to theater
shit.
school.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, so did the guy who shot Lincoln. So, you know.
Yeah, but he was also a very good actor.
I've never seen a movie with
was
John
a theater
Wilkes
actor for years before he actually made it onto like TV and movies. I went down a John Goodman rabbit hole one day while watching Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Who does that? No one does that.
Also, John Goodman also didn't miss a shot. Oh, what is it? Too soon? Stop it.
Which, by the way, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Great movie.
I think that's a Coen Brothers movie, isn't it?
Literally, no one has disputed that.
No one has ever. And if they did, let's face it, they sniff paint.
You came in with a hot take. Hey,
yeah, right.
No one's ever heard of this movie.
By the way, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? A unanimously loved movie.
Hey, you know it's a good movie? Forrest Gump. People like Forrest Gump. You know, it's
a little
okay
indie
movie.
film no one's ever seen.
Don't know if you've ever heard of it.
It's not like it won every Academy Award ever.
Yeah.
No,
I watched it on AMC the other day.
Have you guys heard of Forrest Gump? Have you guys heard about this?
No, what's that?
Tom Hanks. Oh my gosh, Tom Hanks.
Is he a new actor?
Yeah. No. He goes. Oh no, what's the guy's name in Tropic Thunder? Jack. What's his name?
Jack?
Simple Jack.
Simple Jack.
He goes full Simple Jack.
No,
okay.
He never went full. He never went full.
No. That's why
I was ready.
You never.
Forrest Gump was perfect.
No. I know my limits now. That's what I was saying. That's why I was trying to find Simple Jack instead of saying,
Yeah.
retard.
Oh, god damn it.
But
Took a while to find the button.
Yeah. So
I gotta go through like menus and stuff. It's like,
ladies and gentlemen, what is your? I'm asking the audience. What is your not underrated favorite film that you can make seem like it was your indie film find, much like what we just did with Forrest Gump?
That's a good question, actually. Like, what is your like underrated movie that you were like, this is the best? This is a hot take. It's not.
So mine is Fight Club, because I think Fight Club was an amazing film, but I've showed it to a bunch of different people, and they don't like. My wife, she hates it, and then one of her friends and a few of her other friends, they don't like it either. And I was like, Fight Club is an amazing movie.
It sounds like she should get a divorce.
I thought about it. Honestly, I was so excited to show it to her because I remember I did Fight Club scenes for theater competitions, and I loved it. Fight Club's an amazing movie. It's an amazing screenplay, and we had it on Amazon. So I was like, we're going to watch this. I really want you to watch it. I think you'll love it. And we watched it, and at the end of it, like, she looked unenthused the whole time. And at the end of it, she's like, that was super stupid. And I turned to her, and I was like, I've never punched a woman, but I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
Savinder says fucking Edge of Tomorrow with Tom Cruise.
Club lady.
Yes. I have not seen that movie.
You've never seen Fight Club or Edge of Tomorrow?
No. The Edge of Tomorrow movie. First of all, Fight Club is outstanding. And Cody, I completely sympathize with you because I hate when I show someone a movie and I'm like, this is the greatest or the funniest or something like that movie.
Because we can recognize like movies that we enjoy that are dumb. Like, you know, I love Roadhouse, but I don't accept everyone to recognize how much I love it. Or
everybody should love Roadhouse.
Yeah, they should. But like, I understand that like some films don't go
really, Redball.
But
really,
he did that on purpose.
Fucking Menace?
No.
But when you have a film that's like you unanimously loved, and then you love it, like Fight Club, and then you show them, and then someone's like, "Nah, I don't get it," and you're like, "What?"
And you can't comprehend. You're like, "Wait, I can't understand how that didn't change your." I'm not saying Fight Club changed your life, but like.
No, that movie was so many different concepts, and then Brad Pitt in it is amazing.
Yes, and so is
Edward Norton. Edward Norton's fucking fantastic in it.
And that dude from 30 Seconds to Mars, what's his name?
Jared Leto.
He gets the shit kicked out of him, and that's the best part of the movie. Jared Leto gets the fucking shit knocked out of him.
It was one of his first films that he did.
Oh, I just sat there and I was like, yay! Yay! It couldn't happen to a worse person.
No. What about the an individual in Phantom Menace? You don't think it could have happened to him?
Who? Liam Neeson?
No, I can't remember.
What are you going to Liam
Neeson? You hate one of the actors in that movie.
Oh, Jake Lloyd?
Yes.
Oh my God. I wish AIDS-ridden Tom Hanks fucked Jake Lloyd. All right? Because I never have to put up with that shit in my life. Don't do it. Don't. I hate Jake Lloyd in that movie. Oh, he's so bad. Not only his character, but his acting. And apparently everyone's like, oh yeah, he stopped acting after that. Good. I'm glad you did.
Yeah,
I hope you became a welder. I hope you became a welder and was at least successful doing that. Oh, he was so bad at that. Oh my God, that movie.
Here I am, just looking for fucked up pictures of Jared Leto, and now I got to.
Yo, is that Johnny Depp? Who are you talking about?
If you're looking for fucked up pictures of Jared Leto, just Google Jared Leto. And then just throw it up in the screen. All right.
Q Main? Like, what are you referencing to, Johnny
That's
Depp?
Shumpert.
Yeah, that is Shumpert.
Yeah, fucking Firth and fucking Shumpert had a fucking love, like, fucking honeymoon in fucking Hohenfels or some shit like that. You guys were like, I would see you guys smoking and fucking, like, having a fucking blast.
Yeah, we had a good time. All right? Don't be jealous.
I am jealous.
I know you are. He knows.
He's just over there smoking in the dark, like.
Yes, because you know where we were? We were in Hohenfels. Because guess how you smoke in Hohenfels? You hate smoking Hohenfels. All right? That's all you. I fucking hate this place, and I wish these things would kill me now.
See, I never anger smoked in Hohenfels. Mine was more like sad longing for death. Like, I'd be standing out of the hatch. It's 2:00 in the morning. I'm on radio guard. It's fucking dark as shit. And then you light it and you get that drag and you go.
You're like, I wish Sanders would kill me.
Hello, Sergeant.
I know
I'm
he's
here to
thinking
slit
about it.
your throat.
Oh,
I
God.
wish he would just do it.
Some days I was like, I could push him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No one in particular. People. Sanders is a make-believe name.
Colonel Sanders,
Yeah,
the chicken guy.
yeah, the chicken guy, which is silently killing all of us.
Nope. Former Specialist Sanders who wants to murder us all.
Oh, is he finally out?
Yeah, he's out.
I'm gonna do this.
Yes.
You can go to sleep, Sergeant.
You remember?
I think it was Vickers. Vickers could do it the
It was
best,
Blake.
and it fucking freaked me out.
Blake put it in the group chat, and he was like, "You can go to sleep, Sergeant. I'll look over you." And then he just got real close to the.
When he did that, I was like, I was getting ready to go to sleep,
Yes.
and I'm laying in
guess
bed
what? You
with
didn't
my
do.
wife, and he does it, and she goes, "Who the fuck was that?" And I was like, "That was Vickers." She's like, "That was creepy as shit." I was like, "Yeah, I can't sleep now. I'm gonna go downstairs."
That's when you just sit in your living room and polish your gun.
That's your
Yes.
penis.
Yep.
I realized that after doing it on camera, and this just looks like I'm jerking off.
I was like, "Oh, that's a penis."
You polish your gun.
That's I'm
When
now
you-
using that as a reference. Hey, baby,
when
don't
you
bother me. I'm gonna be in my
fantasize-
room polishing the gun. It's gonna be unsafe
Yeah.
for the next 30 seconds.
I'm thinking about Anthony Hopkins.
So aroused right now.
I almost just spit my whiskey and Coke out. Which, by the way,
What you drinking? Oh, Red Stag.
delicious.
Because you like that cherry stuff.
I do. I love cherry. I put cherry in my whiskey sours. And
Brought
this
to you-
Red
the
Stag
show is
is
always
fucking
brought to you by
great.
dicks.
Yeah. We had a presidential candidate on this. Like, y'all realize that, right? Like,
Yeah, like
she
a
spoke to
real
us. Yeah, yeah.
person of like
And she's-
stature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now it's this.
This is where we come. Honestly, this is where we
Yeah.
started.
Yeah. Started
Yeah.
from the bottom. Now I'm talking about Anthony Hopkins' cock.
Yeah.
Is
So,
that
The
the
only
song?
difference is we
Still
We
on
used
the
to do
bottom.
this.
That's the song.
drunk in first room. And now we do it on
Oh
the
my
internet.
God.
Fantastic. Speaking of fantastic, Ramball did try to bring up earlier Winter Soldier, which I did not watch the latest episode last night because I was watching Mortal Kombat. Which
I
that
would
was my
rather talk
segue into. Well, that was my segue into Winter Soldier, and then directly into Mortal Kombat.
Good.
Because I didn't talk about Winter Soldier, so fuck Winter Soldier. Mortal Kombat, I fucking loved it. It was great. Although some of the fight scenes towards the end were a little rough skis.
How so?
You could just tell that the moves were deliberate and it wasn't as smooth on some of the cuts.
Solid choice, Rambo.
Mhm.
Watch Mortal
and
Kombat,
some
then
of the-
watch you now.
Some of the actors were like well-trained, legit fighters, and some of the actors were not, and you could kind of tell. The first half of the movie, those fight scenes were great, and you could just tell that those were either filmed better and or practiced more seamlessly. And towards the end, those weren't as well practiced because the moves were more deliberate. Like if me and you were to do a fight scene, it was a punch, a pause, a punch, a pause,
Yeah.
something like that. So like
There
some
was
of
a
the
lot
fight
of
scenes were a
editing.
little rough. Yeah. People who don't know anything about this stuff would have seen it and been like, dope. But someone, like myself, not a badass, but I've seen a lot of people and trained for a very long time that I can notice these things. But it all in all, great fucking
So
movie.
you went into this like Liam Neeson from Taken. You have a particular set of fight choreography
Mediocre
skills.
skills. A particular set of mediocre skills.
That's
And
not how you throw a punch.
I could potentially beat up a severely drunk 12-year-old.
Fight me, bitch.
Right?
Potentially. Because as we all know, 12-year-olds, they go crazy when they're alcohol inebriated.
But
So,
here's the thing. Here's the thing about 12-year-olds. Like, they can take a fucking beating.
they can
like,
take a punch.
if there's-
Yeah.
If there's one thing I know about fighting children, it's that the fact that you can just hammer on a 12-year-old and they just look at you like you're a piece of shit. And it makes you want to hit that 12-year-old harder.
I mean, I do actually. Yeah. I
Sure.
You got to do it again. Yeah. That's why we're steel-toe boots.
That's what I say. Is once you go 12, you get your fucking ass beat.
I don't even know how that can be construed to be offensive. All I know is it was.
I'm gonna have Chris Hansen knocking on my door.
You're not wrong.
As two of us have children, we're just like, yeah, beat your kids.
And you're just like, yeah, that 12-year-old needs to be put in his place. All right? You're not going to get that. You're not going to get that.
I wasn't going to put that up.
Children.
I was not going to put that up. That's a rough one. Jesus crikey.
Hey, listen. You know, if they don't want to fight,
never been to an underground kid-on-kid fight ring,
right? What are you doing?
But anyway, Mortal Kombat was actually, speaking of fighting underground,
speaking of children fighting and pretending they have lasers coming out of their face,
right?
It was
11-year-old Scorpion.
Yeah, it was actually really good. I enjoyed it. They tweaked the story just a little bit. A little bit of the lore they tweaked a little bit, but not in a bad way. It was good.
First of all, the lore of Mortal Kombat is out of this world. Like, if you follow the games, there's time travel and shit right now. Kids Bop Mortal Kombat is something that I would absolutely tune in for, by the way.
Anywho, Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, I thought that's what I...
Wait, like, am I cutting an overreactor right now? Do we need to go to overreacted?
No. Like... That's the whole idea of like Mortal Kombat. It's just to be over the top. It's supposed.
That was one of the great things in the movie. Like the first time a man's head exploded in blood.
Yeah,
Ashley was like, "Oh my god," because she'd never played the newer games that are much more bloody and shit.
They're ridiculous. They're so dumb.
And I was like, I was hoping, like, I had a smile on my face, and I'm like, I was hoping that they would go full bore into it.
Yes.
And they did, and they incorporated some of the final kill moves into the movie. Like Kung Lao sawing a man in half with his fucking hat.
Good.
Oh man, that was dope. My wife was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "Awesome, fucking
You're
beautiful."
Just like, yes.
Oh yeah, I loved it.
Ed Boon is an insane person.
There's two things about
creator
sawing somebody in half and Anthony Hopkins' penis. And you're right.
That's all I'm here.
I'm here only. You can do both those things with one of those things.
It's true. Anthony Hopkins' cock can saw someone in half. Facts.
That's
when it's right, it's right.
Science.
I mean, like, we would have
MIT studied Anthony Hopkins' penis.
Yes.
Yeah.
If these things weren't true, the please stand by screen would come up. But they're true.
They're true.
Can't censor facts.
Yeah.
We're not
Facebook. Facts don't care about your feelings.
Anthony Hopkins
penis doubles as a miter saw.
He played Hannibal. He was in Meet Joe Black, and his cock is amazing. I'm like that Crowder.
He was
guy.
also Odin. I mean, he was Odin in the 4 movies.
Yeah, that's fine too. But I'm like Steven Crowder. Prove me wrong.
Yeah, Anthony Hopkins' penis is magical. Prove me wrong.
Yeah. Anthony Hopkins' cock cured Tom Hanks of AIDS.
That's why he can still act.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
That's how we got Toy Story.
We got Anthony Hopkins and cured his AIDS.
We got Toy Story 4 because of Anthony Hopkins.
I don't even know where to go with this right now.
I don't even know where we're going. I'm just going with it. When you're presented with ridiculous, just fucking go deep into it.
Go deep.
Yeah, when you're presented with ridiculous.
Go deep like Anthony Hopkins' penis.
Yeah, all the way to the back of the neck.
You know they call him the Redwood?
Oh, why is that?
It's because it's so thick around that... So what I had heard...
As thick around as it is tall.
What I heard was actually They called Anthony Hopkins' penis the Redwood, and then they named the Redwoods Redwoods.
Yeah,
after Anthony Hopkins' penis.
Actually, you've never seen Anthony Hopkins' penis in the same room as Chuck Norris, and that is why.
You've actually never seen redwood trees. You've just seen Anthony Hopkins' penis.
Yeah, and they molded him. They did cement casts of his penis.
So you know how this is what's amazing about Anthony Hopkins is you know how you can drive through in California. There's that one road that goes through one of the redwoods.
Did he use
you're driving
through his penis?
You're driving through Anthony Hopkins' penis, and he lets you. You're welcome.
Yeah, he actually used his penis to make the hole.
It's amazing. It's like that scene. It's like that scene from one of the seasons of Big Mouth where the aliens fucking the planet. That's Anthony Hopkins.
That's Anthony Hopkins. He's doing fine.
We're so blessed. We're so blessed
to have.
Yes.
I mean,
to live in a world that we can enjoy Anthony Hopkins' penis, and that's our new bit.
I could only be so blessed. Hashtag.
I just want to be in the same room as it.
Well, the thing is about Anthony Hopkins' penis is you might be in the same room. It could possibly be sneaking under your door right now, and he's sitting there over in London. I don't know, drinking tea.
So big, we're all around it all the time.
He's actually sitting at Prince Philip's funeral right now with his penis in your room.
So he's actually back in time.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anthony Hopkins is so big, it's in the future.
Yes. It controls space and time.
Space and time.
Yes.
Defies every natural law of man.
It goes 88 miles per hour.
It actually, the DeLorean was modeled after Anthony Hopkins' penis.
And that's why it failed, is because there can only be one.
There can only be one.
Yes, Anthony Hopkins' penis is hot.
Yeah, and actually, they almost had Anthony Hopkins in the Highlander, but his penis was too powerful. There was actually only one, and it didn't work. Yeah,
what I heard is
he is a Highlander, and they're like, we can't have a real Highlander in the Highlander.
When Disney remade Aladdin, they didn't want Will Smith to play the genie. They wanted Anthony Hopkins' penis because it's that powerful. It grants wishes. Yeah. It lives in a little what's the little rubby thing in the lamp.
A lamp?
And the little rubby
And the rubby thing. Because that's what you refer to as a fucking lamp, the little rubby thing. Hey, can you turn that little rubby thing over there?
Yeah. That rubby thing.
It's kind of dark in here.
Spout. Yeah, something comes out of the spout, and then all your wishes or come true.
Right? Exactly.
Yeah. Also known as Anthony Hopkins' penis. Or Elon Musk working on cybernetic Anthony Hopkins' penis will be sold at discount with your purchase of Neuralink.
Well, what's funny about that, Vittner, is it's already cybernetic. That's built into Anthony Hopkins' penis. We should probably talk about something else, or else Facebook is gonna just.
I don't know. We lost viewers, and then they came back for Anthony Hopkins' penis. So I guess that's
because everyone will come for Anthony Hopkins' penis.
I would come often for Anthony Hopkins' penis.
I have to aggressively poop. I'll be back.
What are you talking about? You pooped before the show.
I've tried, and it's just keep talking about penises as we do.
Whatever. He's gone. Fuck him.
Anyway, now that we're finished with that pervert,
now that we can be serious,
right? Anyway, what do you guys think about this tax law? That's crazy.
I know almost nothing about it. It's a 46% capital gains tax or whatever.
Which one? Which one? Because honestly, Joe Biden
which tax?
Joe Biden doesn't know what he's signing anymore. He just blindly signs his signature.
Yeah. I mean, is that not how you do it? You just let everybody else come with policies and then
come up balls. Yep. He doesn't know. Have you seen this man speak? Why isn't his eyes open? He is going through the slowest stroke I've ever seen in public. It is a slow moving stroke.
So what happened was the talk of Anthony Hopkins' penis made his anus dilate, So now he's gonna go poop.
That's true. He got reverse excited. He prolapsed.
What are you slow stroking, Rhodes? This guy's. Hey, come on, guy.
We're professionals.
We're professionals. So Falcon and the Winter Soldier. That's where we were at. You didn't watch it though, did you?
I finished it today.
Oh yeah, it was kind of.
Can you see my face? Can you
Yeah.
see my face?
Yeah,
This is the face of someone who's glad it's over.
It wasn't. It wasn't
No,
as
it was
good.
not.
And I felt the Isaiah Bradley story needed more than just background info.
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe there will be a movie. They are saying
So-
Captain America 4 is now coming out.
Yeah, yep, that's what I heard too. But I definitely don't think that's going to be touched on. So the Isaiah Bradley thing is like that happened in history, right? So syphilis was experimented on black men from the 1930s to the 1970s, and they purposely injected like black guys with syphilis to experiment on them. And that's all watching this show. I was like, oh, this is like that syphilis experiment. Only now they were like, oh, it's
You're
the super
speaking about
soldier.
syphilis? Here I am.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Yeah.
So like,
You actually say syphilis 3 times and I appear like a genie.
oh god. Oh,
I thought you had to say
jeez.
herpes.
Did you? Yeah. So I didn't love the end of that show. I thought the action was cool. I also
the
thought
finale? This last one?
Yes.
Hmm.
The bad guy in this was awful. It was awful. The 14-year-old girl, like,
It's
you're like,
hard
oh,
because
you're like,
she
oh,
was-
she's a super terrorist, and then you're like, oh shit, she's blowing shit up, and then she's crying about her mom, and you're like, oh, figure it out. Are you going through? Are you having your period, or are you not having your period?
Oh.
Figure it out. Like, I was so frustrated because you're like,
No,
you're
that's
not a
allowed.
mastermind. You're not a mastermind. You're completely reacting emotionally. And that's what the best villains are. That's why the Joker is the best villain in movies, because he's not emotional. He is so diabolical. And that's all this girl was. She was like, oh, we got experimented on with the super soldier serum, and now I want my house back. What?
I'm behind. I don't know where.
It really was not. That show was so. I don't know. It wasn't bad.
It's
It
not
wasn't.
great. I mean,
It's not great.
you
and
have
I
this
think that's
this
the
high
writer.
point
I
of
won't blame either of the main actors for that.
No, I,
think
don't
it's just-
either.
It's obviously just the way they wrote it, because Anthony Mackie, I wasn't a big fan of him until this, and he's
Altered
done
Carbon.
well in this.
oh god.
Altered. He was so.
delicious.
I loved him in Altered Carbon.
Me and Rico did not.
That's a weird take.
It was not good. It was not good. I prefer him in 8 Mile.
It was.
No,
Clarence?
it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Oh, it was
Clarence?
so bad. Oh, that uniform. That cap uniform was awful. It was awful. And my wife kept telling me, she's like, that's how it looks in the comics. I was like, oh, he looks awful.
You guys are giving me so many spoilers. I haven't watched it yet.
It's not a spoiler to understand that he's going to be Cap by the end of the fucking season.
Correct.
Well,
Like,
no, of
it's-
course I can assume such having the fact of the training montage from the last episode, but
The motherfucking montage.
I mean, it is what it is. I hope Black Widow is going to be better. Is that
It's
the
not,
next?
because that's another
the
not
next
interesting
installment?
character.
So
don't
next week, not this week, upcoming week, the following week, Loki starts.
Yeah, they have like 2 weeks. Loki, I'm excited for. Loki should
Loki
be
doesn't
great.
start till June.
Oh, I thought they had like a week
No.
off or some shit like that.
Yes, that's what they usually do. But Loki doesn't start until June. That show looks great.
I'm excited for Loki. It is a very
am I.
interesting concept. It's kind of like a Suicide Squad Marvel thing, and people don't think the movies that Suicide Squad in the comics is great. And the animated movies are great. The cinematic retelling of Suicide Squad is terrible. So when I say they're doing like a Marvel Suicide Squad thing with Loki, it actually sounds awesome.
Yeah. The new Suicide Squad looks okay.
It's gonna be fucking. They literally have arm torn off boy in it.
Yeah, that's my favorite character.
Yeah, they actually have arm tear off boy.
Sure.
Where his superpower is the fact that he can tear off his own arms and then bludgeon you with them. That's his superpower.
Great.
He's from the Golden Age comics, and they have him in it. They have Polka Dot Man. They took a lot of the Golden Age hero villains and put him in there.
I was looking forward to Loki starting shortly, and you're absolutely right about that. Holy shit! Not till June.
It's the 11th. Yeah.
Gross.
King
Shark played by Sylvester Stallone.
Oh, King Shark by Sly, and when he just goes and he points to his hand in the trailer, and she goes, "Yes, that's your hand," and like he looks like he's like, "Oh, I fucked up." Like that is brilliant. Again, it's James Gunn. James Gunn is super good at this shit.
King Shark was supposed to be in the original one, but they didn't want to spend that much money on CGI, so they went with Killer Croc because Killer Shark is actually a very key person in the Suicide Squad in the comics. But they went with Killer Croc and made him a very minor character. So I'm excited that they bring him into this.
I love how Marvel and Disney are just like, there's literally no amount of money we won't spend. And DC, meanwhile, is like, oh, what's this going to cost us? What's this going to cost?
And I think that's a big downfall of DC is because for one, when they make their movies, Marvel from the very beginning was like, we're just going to make this fucking awesome. Let's do this. Yeah. And DC has always looked at the bottom line, and they hire one director or a writer because they can't afford the better ones.
Yep.
Or they don't want that guy because of controversy or whatever it may be, or he doesn't have enough to him. And then they don't want to hire the better actors, or they want some weird fucking actor because of money. And the CGI fucking sucks. And the movie comes out, and all the comic book fans are like, this is terrible. We hate this.
This is garbage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and that's
or
the thing
they're like, we're going to put the money into it, but then we're going to change the script because, we want something new for the comic book nerds. And the comic book nerds are like, no, I literally want the comic in movie form. That's all I want.
I want to watch the comic. Yeah. And that's what I never understood about the Suicide Squad is they made it about Will Smith. Like, I didn't give a shit about Will Smith in that movie. I mean, you know who I wanted to hear about? I wanted Harley Quinn. I wanted to hear about Harley Quinn. That's who that movie
she's a main character in Suicide Squad. She's like the main.
But then you got Birds of Prey, which is fucking a dumpster fire.
That was terrible.
I understand that.
Which is bad because I love Margot Robbie's version of Harley Quinn.
That's what I mean. Perfect. You didn't need to take Deadshot. You didn't need to take time for Deadshot to take away from Harley Quinn. I wanted to just know about Harley Quinn. And then everybody else is there supporting her. That's what I wanted to see. She was so good.
But, I mean, some things in Suicide Squad they did do well, like the fact that they introduced some characters and then immediately killed them off in the first 5 seconds of the mission. On the first one with, what was that, Comanche, that died in the very first couple seconds. Because they just fucking blew his head off. First froze. I thought he was just staring at me and fucking... I was like, oh, he hates what I'm talking about.
Disapprovingly.
Yeah.
Is he back? Firth, where are you?
Production value.
Where are you, Christmas? I'm still stroking that green weenie for the foreseeable future.
It's been so long, I don't even notice my hand doing this. Once you do
the Snyder Cut was good, but
it was good, but it was so different. It made me uncomfortable.
Why did it make you uncomfortable?
Well, just because it was so different of a film. The way they went about it, and it wasn't just some key things that he decided to be creative with. The whole evil Superman fucking side turn. I'm like, bro, like
it wasn't really evil though.
Yeah, he is.
What are you talking about?
Towards the end, the future retrospect that he looked into.
Oh, the fucking nightmare fucking verse or
Yeah,
whatever.
which then in the end actually proves to be true.
But again, AT&T/WB/DC saying there's not going to be another Snyderverse movie, so that's just done. Yeah.
Which is, I mean, there's no controversy with Snyder. It's not like he got fucking canceled. Unlike
Batman vs Superman was trash.
Huh? Oh, Superman versus Batman? Yeah. That was not bueno. Yeah.
Yeah. They were talking about that. Ramble's right. They were talking about it being a nod to the Injustice games.
Oh, I know it, but like sometimes when you watch a first iteration of something, it's just like when people get nostalgic about something from their childhood and then they remake it. And even though the movie's great, they hate it because it's not like what they first experienced. So like you watch the first Justice League and you're like, okay, that was decent. But we didn't really truly realize how much of a dumpster fire the first movie was until we watched the Snyder Cut and we're like, yes, so much better.
So Firth disappeared, but apparently he lost internet. So that's
how do you lose internet? It's in your house. It's there. It's right
Germany.
there. It's right there.
Did you look for it?
Yeah, it's right there on the floor. Follow the Ethernet cord back to the wall. You can find the internet. Dora Explorer that shit.
Give me 2. I gotta grab some bathroom time. Phil.
This show's fucking phenomenal, ladies and gentlemen. We do our best for you because we care about you, right? But I mean, so what in the comments, you guys, let me know what is your favorite superhero story that you feel should get an adaptation? So what is your favorite superhero story and or superhero villain that you feel should get an adaptation? Much like Lobo. Not one of my favorite comic book characters, but I do love Lobo. He's very interesting. He has a very interesting story. Lobo's great. I would personally, for myself, say Deadpool if Deadpool hasn't already been made twice and going to be made a third time. I love Deadpool. Favorite comic book character. I've read all the comics. Great. What about you guys? What do you feel is a comic book character that you would love to see an adaptation of, or a proper adaptation, maybe even a re-adaptation of it? Something that they haven't done yet or that they already did that you would want to see better. We get it, Holden. You're a civilian. You have a puppy. You don't have... Yeah, I get it. We get it. Okay? We get it. You have a puppy. By the way, your puppy looks cute as fuck.
Yeah, send nudes.
Of your puppy? So I don't know if you were listening, Rico. I asked the...
I could hear you while I was urinating.
Oh, okay, great. Rico does prefer me to be in his ear when he's peeing.
Yeah, I do. It makes me pee better.
It's more of a soothing urination. A good take on Ghost Rider. Vintner, yes, that is a good point. I watched the Ghost Rider movies when I was a kid, obviously, as we both did. Both me and Vintner, not Rico. He was a grown adult man.
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
I was the Ghost Rider.
Yeah, but Ghost Rider with
he's back.
Cage. First, we're talking about superheroes and or comics books that we wish had an adaptation or a re-adaptation. Vintner was talking about a good take on Ghost Rider.
Spawn.
It's a better one because the original Spawn was fucking great with Michael Jai White.
It was. Yeah.
So
yeah.
Canadian extraordinaire.
I want Michael Jai White to play Spawn again.
Yes, I have no problem with that at all. But I would like to see more
because he hasn't
Spawn.
aged in 20 years.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? What's the AOS?
AOS.
I
would
Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
Spawn.
What?
Yeah, Spawn. Yeah, I would like to see just more Spawn. I'm not saying a remake of it or anything like that. I just want to see more Spawn. I think that character's awesome.
Remake of his birth, basically a remake of it because of the current technologies, and I think it would be good.
So Vintner is saying already happening. This is true. Todd McFarlane, the creator of Spawn, has been trying to get that project off the ground in a Dark
If it's
Knight
not Michael
type
Jai White,
Christopher
I'm
Nolan vein for a long time.
It's not going to
Jamie Foxx. Actually, I'm okay with that too.
I'm not okay with that because he's just going to be Jamie Foxx being Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
I mean, he's okay.
Like they're bringing him back for
Jamie Foxx is an amazing actor, but he does kind of have a certain character that he can play.
He's just Jamie Foxx being Jamie Foxx. Like he's going to be probably like 2 minutes of the next Spider-Man movie, and that might be 2 minutes too long.
Again, he's going to be in another Spider-Man.
Yeah, because they're trying to bring them all back. They're trying to make this.
Yeah, they're Spider-Versing it.
Oh, so Electroshock and the original Doc Ock.
Yep.
Yeah, Alfred Molina already said. Yeah,
yep.
That's definitely not his name. Alfred Molina already let it slip. Like, hey, the star of the fucking thing. Like, they're de-aging him, and he's like, the arms do all the fucking work. It's a whole fucking.
It takes place like right after he's dead or something like that. Yep.
A Static Shock movie.
I would love a Static Shock movie.
That would be so. Question: is Black Lightning and Static Shock, they're in the same universe, right?
Yes, because DC back in the day bought Milestone. Static Shock was from Milestone, and now they're in the same universe. So yes.
Okay. That's just weird, Black electrical superhero. 2 of them. With representation, I think it's great. Have more of them.
Yeah.
That is weird. 2 of them at the same time. Do they ever work together?
I don't personally recall any.
Because I loved the Static Shock animated show on WB when I was a kid. It was great.
Show was great.
It was dope.
What the fuck? What are
you
talking about?
You never.
What show is this?
Shock?
Is this like Freakazoid?
Same time, actually.
Yeah.
I remember Freakazoid. I don't remember Static Shock or Black Lightning.
So Black Lightning is now a WB CW TV show.
Oh no.
But it wasn't animated back in the day. That was just Static Shock. And actually Black Lightning is a really good show now. I enjoy it. But Static Shock was also really good. I would love a new Spawn, which, by the way, speaking of Michael Jai White, because I love him so much, I was a little disappointed that he didn't play Jax in the new Mortal Kombat.
Oh my God. I think
instead they had the fucking dude from Supergirl.
Yep.
And I went into it.
He was a terrible Jax.
Who, the Martian Manhunter guy?
No. It was a different dude.
Oh.
He plays
different dude in
Supergirl.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the only guy I remember in Supergirl.
Yeah, he had like zero motion. He was a fucking blank slate in the movie. He played a terrible Jax. But years ago, they did these little mini series of Mortal Kombat, and Michael Jai White played Jax, and he actually did a really good job of it.
On like YouTube or something, right?
Yes, it was like a YouTube little mini movie.
Yeah, I remember that.
And they were really good. And I was really disappointed that they didn't just have the intelligence and forethought to be like, let's just pull him into the same fucking role. It's not like he's expensive.
I was just going to say,
great martial arts movie.
How much is he demanding? How much is Michael Jai White just being like, oh, no, you can't meet this checkbook?
Yeah, he's not expensive. Have you seen his movies? The only good thing in his movies is his fighting. That's it. The stories and the cinematography suck.
The only good thing in a Michael Jai White movie is Michael Jai White. That's it. That's all you do.
It's a big ask.
If the movie cost $14 million to make, he cost 10 of it.
$10? Yeah.
No. 10
for sure.
First of all, yeah. If you buy that man a Slim Jim, he'll be like, yeah. No, he should. God damn it.
He's fantastic.
He's a treasure.
I love him. Yes. He was Spawn. He was in Universal Soldier. Beat the shit out of Jean-Claude Van Damme and Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah.
Was great. Yeah, Blood and Bone. I can't suck this man's penis enough on this show. I love this guy. But no. I said what I said. You leave it alone.
He's no Anthony Hopkins.
Obviously, he's no Anthony Hopkins.
But who is? But
honestly, we need second best Michael Jai White. But yeah, Spawn would be a great. I don't know about Jamie Foxx actually. After I say that, I don't know if I'd like him as a Spawn. No. I think actually a good Spawn would be Sterling Brown.
I know who that is.
From This Is Us.
Sure.
Continue explaining.
So let me look at a picture. It's going to make it a little easier for you because you definitely know who he is.
You know who would be a good Spawn?
On?
Anthony Hopkins' penis.
Perfect. So this is Sterling K. Brown. Sterling K. Brown is also jacked as shit. He's also an amazing actor.
Mm-hmm.
Sterling K. Brown.
Okay.
Oh, he was in Supernatural.
Yes, for a little bit he was. Yeah. He's been in a lot of stuff. He was in Hotel Artemis.
Was
Frozen
he in This Is
2.
Us?
He was a main character in This Is Us.
No. I thought you said a different show.
Hotel Artemis.
Yeah.
Oh, he was the one that took that picture of ripped black guy holding a basketball.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he would actually play.
That was actually my favorite picture of ripped black guy holding a basketball.
Oh my God. If I just Google ripped black guy holding a basketball, I assume I get him. Yes, he is a good actor.
Yeah, I think he would be a great Spawn.
I don't hate it.
Yeah.
I don't hate that. Yeah.
I think that.
Okay.
I think
He was in Army Wives. He played an army.
He was in Army Wives. He was the stay-at-home husband. Yes.
That show really tanked after everything changed.
Yeah, after like the 4th season.
After they introduced Sharp.
After Anthony Hopkins' penis came by, it was hard.
Oh my God! But honestly, everything's hard to follow after Anthony Hopkins' penis.
Well, having the fact that Anthony Hopkins' penis transverses space and time in all reality, what would Anthony Hopkins' penis do is literally everything at the same time all the time.
I'm just going to rename this episode Anthony Hopkins' penis.
What would WWAHPD? Hey, okay. I understand we don't have a
HPD.
Okay, listen up, internet. I understand we don't have a huge following just yet, but what we need to do is we need to get online and we need to get hashtag Anthony Hopkins penis trending on Twitter or whatever it is, the internet. Yes, I need this to happen. All right, I need you to reach out to your friends and your family. I don't care if your grandmother and you need to text her and be like, you need to go on Twitter, and she's gonna be like, what's that? And you'd be like, it's Google, but for idiots. And then
Twitter,
I need
Google for idiots.
Yeah. Fuck, that would be so funny. I want this 90-year.
So some shows, right, when they make their merch, they have their thing, right? Nate Barr, he's a TikTok star. He's got GFC, get fucked cunt, right? That's his thing. He's got it all on all of his logos and everything. That's his thing.
That's rude.
I feel like Anthony Hopkins' penis can be a thing for us.
I'm fine with
Much like the Chuck Norris guy that did the Chuck Norris facts, right? Although he did get sued by Chuck Norris in the end. Twice.
Is Anthony Hopkins really going to sue a bunch of idiots like us? Plus, we are glorifying his penis. Like, what are you going to do? Sue us because it's not true?
That's what Chuck Norris did with the Chuck Norris facts. He sued the guy because they were so outlandish about how powerful Chuck Norris was.
Chuck Norris is that powerful. Don't bullshit me.
I know, but he didn't want them knowing the truth and his secrets. He's obviously a demigod in our reality. Duh. Much like Anthony Hopkins' penis, which is a mythical creature, much like the Chimera or Cerberus himself.
The only thing more powerful than Chuck Norris is obviously Anthony Hopkins' penis.
So the episode is officially renamed. What would Anthony Hopkins' penis do? Although although YouTube wouldn't accept it, so we'll see what happens there. We'll probably have another fucking thing.
Like,
of course not.
Share, and subscribe.
Of course not.
Put some stars in penis.
This episode needs to go viral.
Please, God.
Like,
we
so
talked
I've been
about
out of the
real
loop for a
comic
little
book
bit.
stuff, but we also
Yeah.
went on a very lengthy conversation about Anthony Hopkins.
Well, speaking of lengthy, Anthony Hopkins' penis.
Chuck Norris denies flying a submarine. No one believes him.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
You know what?
That submarine was Anthony Hopkins.
It was not a submarine. That's why he denied it. He was piloting Anthony Hopkins' penis.
The hunt for Red October was actually the hunt for Anthony Hopkins' penis.
It's true. It's soundless. Yeah. It moves through the ocean
of the universe, the Big Bang, right? Many think it was an atom, like boom, and that was the Big Bang. It was actually Chuck Norris and Anthony Hopkins' penis fighting. Actually, no, not even fighting. It was more like
because that's not a fair fight. Because Anthony Hopkins' penis would win.
It was more like foreplay.
Yes.
Yeah. Chuck Norris and Anthony Hopkins' penis, which I'm now going to pay someone to make that into art.
Yeah.
Here's my favorite riddle. A very sophisticated British penis. Yes. Jacked as fuck.
It's a real proper penis.
Yeah, like Winston Churchill if he was a dick.
Well, Winston Churchill was a dick, but a different type of dick. But here's my favorite thing: is
speak softly and carry a big penis.
That's Roosevelt.
What came first? Yeah, it is actually. What came first, the chicken or the egg? And it's neither. It's Anthony Hopkins' penis, and that's what everybody needs to remember. We need to teach this in schools.
All of our merch, the first merch that we're about to come out with is going to be 6 shirts of Anthony Hopkins penis related wear.
Yeah.
It's just going to be random shit. No one's going to get what came first, chicken or the egg. Anthony Hopkins penis. Why did the chicken cross the road? Anthony Hopkins penis.
You're not wrong, funny is
it wasn't a road. It was Anthony Hopkins' penis. Why did the chicken cross Anthony Hopkins' penis? It couldn't. All right?
There was no way to get to the other side.
What's funny is Trump wanted to build a wall between the U.S. and Mexico, and all he needed to do was ask Anthony Hopkins' penis to lay across the border, and it would have been fine. It would have been insurmountable.
Anthony Hopkins' penis is currently saving the Earth from meteors, much like in Armageddon.
It's just swatting that shit. Yeah. Anthony Hopkins' penis is Captain Planet.
Yeah.
Earth, fire, wind, water, penis.
Anthony Hopkins' penis.
God. Our powers combined.
Wait, I forgot heart.
Like,
fuck you.
Yeah, the Power Twins, actually the Wonder Twins, to defeat the largest evil in the whole universe, once tried to combine into the power and the shape of Anthony Hopkins' penis, and it split time and actually restarted it all over again.
My favorite part of the Witcher series on Netflix is the song "Toss a Coin to Your Anthony Hopkins Penis." It's my favorite part of that show.
Oh, Valley of Plenty.
Toss a coin to your penis. Oh, Anthony Hopkins.
I will work on the mix when I get done here.
Okay.
God.
Oh, watch out for my SoundCloud remix.
All Anthony Hopkins' penis.
I am so excited for the merch and the confused looks I'm going to get in Walmart.
Anthony Hopkins' penis is like if a unicorn fucked Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh. I'm not even mad at that. I guess I'll play it just in case.
We're going to have to confer with our Uno lawyer, Anthony.
He goes back and forth on whether he's our lawyer or not.
Even though his name is Andrew, I'm going to call him Anthony for fun.
Because that sounds like somebody else I know.
Yeah, Andy, please check us out if we can use Anthony Hopkins' penis as merch.
What the fuck?
What a ridiculous sentence that just was. What a ridiculous thing.
God.
No, I don't want your McAfee is trying to sell me on their antivirus right now. All right, I don't know if that's corresponding with Anthony Hopkins' penis or what it is, but no, I'm not interested. I'm interested in Anthony Hopkins' penis and not McAfee antivirus. All right, those are
And
two
Michael
things
Jai White
I can
playing
tell you.
Spawn. That's
Well,
Definitely
yeah,
not
that goes
Jamie
without
Foxx.
saying.
yeah.
No,
Yeah, if there's any role that you need a big, a strong, burly black man to be in, Anthony Hopkins' penis can actually play
yeah.
all of those roles.
If you can't
Terry Crews
cast,
is just Anthony Hopkins' penis.
so my favorite thing
Actually,
about
that's where
Brooklyn.
he learned how to bounce his pecs is from
Yes.
Anthony Hopkins' penis.
So my favorite star of Brooklyn Nine-Nine is Anthony Hopkins' penis as the sergeant.
Yeah, as Terry
It's so
Crews.
good. Yeah. It's just Terry
It's
Crews
just a penis
as
playing
it.
a dude
Yes.
playing a detective. Yeah.
Anthony Hopkins' penis looks so good in suspenders.
What the fuck?
The merch ideas. So much merch. We're going to get sued like super hard.
Why? Why?
I don't know. He's Anthony Hopkins. Have you met his penis?
God, I have not been blessed.
Very intimate.
I have not been blessed yet. But you see that title belt over my shoulder?
Uh-huh.
I'm just waiting to put it on it.
Put it on
'Cause
Anthony
at that
Hopkins'
point-
penis?
Yeah. Because at that point, the champ is here.
Yeah, it's his. It's his belt.
All right. I literally will just play John Cena's intro music and strap that on Anthony Hopkins' penis.
As you do. As you do. Yeah, he actually wrote that.
His penis.
Well, not Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah,
Anthony
no,
Hopkins' penis.
You know, Anthony Hopkins himself, very actual mild-mannered dude, not really impressive altogether. His penis, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anthony Hopkins, I would say that. Anthony Hopkins is a fine gentleman. But Anthony Hopkins' penis, he's like...
Anthony Hopkins' penis is actually the monarchy of Great Britain.
Did you know that Anthony Hopkins' penis was the was the idea behind Galactus? It eats worlds. Okay?
What the fuck?
I love where this went today. I really do.
This is so stupid.
I'm too drunk to taste this chicken.
I came for the underqualified and overcompensated.
And all I got was
penis
slapped in my face.
I stayed for the Anthony Hopkins penis.
As you do.
Jesus.
You come for Anthony Hopkins' penis and you never leave.
I always come for Anthony Hopkins' penis.
Rico's still drunk from yesterday and he's still like, what the fuck are these guys talking about?
I don't even know what to do anymore.
I don't know. I'm too Jim Beam and Cokes into this, and I'm having a good fucking time. Underqualified and overcompensated. Brought to you by Anthony Hopkins.
Alcoholism.
Also that.
I just realized I don't have my Uno shirt on.
You don't have your Uno shirt on, but that's fine because we're not going to show you right now, ladies and gentlemen, but we just got a bomb fucking dope as fuck
Super
logo
great.
done. And we are going to try to get some merch done for you guys to support us and or wear anything with the name Anthony Hopkins penis on it because we're making it. That is, I'm determined. Even if we don't actually make merch with our logo, I will just make shirts with Anthony Hopkins penis on it.
Yes.
We were going to make dildos, but there's not enough plastic in the world to make that penis.
It's true. No,
but we can downsize it to like 1/5 the scale, so like 50 feet.
Yeah. Like a model car. A model car. Yeah.
Build your own Anthony Hopkins penis.
Ooh.
Can
Rico,
we
you get this.
copyright Anthony Hopkins penis?
No. I think Anthony Hopkins copyrighted Anthony Hopkins penis. We're gonna make mugs of Anthony Hopkins penis. I would love to drink my morning.
Shot glasses of Anthony Hopkins penis.
If I could start my morning with a tall glass of Anthony Hopkins penis, nothing would make me happier. Folgers can suck a thick dick, because guess what? I'm drinking Anthony Hopkins penis. All right?
This show is so weird today.
So I want So this is what I want. First, I want you to get with the person that made our logo, and I want them to blend pictures of Anthony Hopkins into a penis. And that will be Anthony Hopkins' penis.
Particularly the Odin one with one eye.
But like young Anthony Hopkins, not old actual penis looking Anthony.
Was there ever a young Anthony Hopkins? He's been the same age.
Came out 75.
Like 40 years old.
Anthony Hopkins was born 76 years old.
I mean, my entire life, he's looked that old.
Yeah. Like, look at that picture. Look at that picture. Scroll up a little bit more. Right there with the blue background. That is from Silence of the Lambs. Nope, next to it. To the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Like, that is young Anthony Hopkins.
At 45.
Actually, Anthony Hopkins was dead when that picture was taken. That's his penis.
It's just a penis carrying around a body.
Died in a tragic car accident, and Anthony Hopkins' penis then resumed his role as Anthony Hopkins. And he's only aged because that's what people do.
Yes. Anthony Hopkins has never won an Academy Award. His penis, 2-time award winner. Anthony Hopkins' penis is a People's Choice Award winner every year. They don't even vote on it anymore.
Totally. He won the Nickelodeon Kids Awards. His penis got slimed.
Yeah, his penis! We got you. Hey, we got you. Oh, my God.
Oh, may Greg bless our souls.
Oh, it was great with Greg.
Anthony Hopkins' penis was the first one to solve the legend of the Hidden Temple.
I type in young Anthony Hopkins, and this is what I get: 45-year-old Anthony Hopkins.
No, that was him de-aged. That wasn't.
Yeah, just CGI Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah. There's no actual.
That's not.
Young.
Yeah, no. That's actually Anthony Hopkins' penis right there.
What the fuck?
That's Anthony.
He's so well dressed. Oh,
yeah. Or you have super DH 1968, 91, and then 2019.
Oh my God! 2019 Anthony Hopkins looks like a penis. Oh my God!
Was that him in Caligula? Because I definitely saw some penises in Caligula.
Oh my goodness! If a penis had teeth. God, good for him.
Oh. What the fuck?
Anthony Hopkins' penis could eat my liver with a Chianti. I'm just saying.
And some nice fava beans.
Yeah, exactly.
Which, speaking of Hannibal, real quick, just for fun, because I tried watching it for a little bit, but it just hasn't really worked out. I haven't gotten too
Hannibal
far
or Silence of the Lambs?
Hannibal. How do you feel about the TV show?
I
never watched it.
Or Netflix.
I never watched it.
Yeah, the Netflix show. I watched. I'm like towards the end of the first season, but I've been watching it for like a year, and like off and on, and I can't really get into it.
I never watched it. Also, I think the Hannibal movie is bad. The follow-up to Silence of the Lambs, I think that's a bad movie. Silence of the Lambs is outstanding.
Yeah, because Silence of the Lambs and then Hannibal
was good.
Red Dragon.
Red Dragon was so good. Ray Fiennes was super good in that, and so was.
And I watched Silence of the Lambs when I was like 8.
Why?
As you do when you're 8. I don't know because I was unsupervised. My parents were busy divorcing. They weren't watching what I was doing.
Jesus Christ!
This show just got real dark.
Someone sat Cody in front of a snuff film when he was 5 years old, and they're like.
Yeah, when I was 8, I watched Hellraiser. Also,
it was delayed. I'm actually upset at myself that I cut off your snuff film, Billy.
Yeah, you dick. Being a real Anthony Hopkins penis right now.
Yeah, right? All I did was want to jerk off to 8mm with starring Nick Cage. The best part was when Joaquin Phoenix was fucking hung up when he was crucified. You remember that? 8mm was a fucking dark movie.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen that.
Go watch 8mm. It's fucking disgusting. And Nick Cage.
Maybe I should watch my kids.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, they should be there.
Yeah, with
Cinematic
their pants
history,
off.
they should definitely
Yeah.
be there. Yeah.
I was gonna grab my
American
son to
Psycho,
watch Mortal
Clockwork
Kombat.
Orange. They should all be there for those movies. Pulp Fiction, definitely. They should watch that with you.
Such a good movie. That's so good. I know what you're thinking of, like the rape scene and stuff, but that movie's so good. It's so
Pulp Fiction,
good.
Clockwork Orange, American Psycho, Hellraiser, great. Chucky, the original one, also dope. Leprechaun in the Hood, fantastic.
What the fuck?
Rico knows what I'm talking about.
I don't know anything. I was legit gonna grab my son to watch Mortal Kombat with me, and I walked downstairs
after the first brain smash. My wife was like, "Ray can't watch this. Like, she could be in the room, but like watching it." Luckily, she didn't pay attention.
I went to go grab him. I was gonna be like, "Hey, come watch this movie with me," and he was watching PBS. I wasn't gonna take him away from PBS to watch somebody get spine get pulled out.
Hey, turn off Wishbone, you gay boy. All right, we're gonna listen. We're gonna watch Mortal Kombat.
Hey, let me ruin your childhood.
God, this podcast is brought to you by Biden's America. All right, you can't say anything that's censorship.
The splash screen actually puts more emphasis on it. So,
speaking of Biden's America, and really funny.
Hold on, real quick. This makes me sad that Ramball said this.
What?
This is probably how you guys feel when I talk about how young I was when I talk about shit. Having the fact that Ramball was 6 when 40-Year-Old Virgin came out.
I just don't listen to you anymore.
Because Rigo, I never really realized it, but you were 10 years older than me. So I imagine sometimes we're like, yeah, I watched that when I was a kid, and you're like, I had a mortgage.
Yeah.
Which is how I feel now, because I am now 10 years older than the privates I work with. And so when they say shit, I'm like, dude, I was in the Army and you weren't even in middle school. You hadn't hit puberty yet.
And they're like, I remember reading about 9/11 in history class.
Bitch, I lived 9/11.
You're like, bitch, I was there. I was in the next state over.
I mean, I was in Idaho, but
no, I mean Rico and I.
Oh yeah, you guys, yeah.
I was in New York.
Yeah, you guys were there. I was across the country, and I was like, "Where's New York?"
You were like, "There's no potatoes there."
Yeah,
New York City.
I was in the 3rd grade. I was like, "What has happened?"
New York City. I hear that's where Anthony Hopkins' penis lives.
Yeah, apparently I turned into Stewie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just confused. I was like, "This is a shitty movie." The film is terrible.
Did you guys know that Al Qaeda actually didn't drive planes into the Twin Towers? It was actually Anthony Hopkins. It was actually Anthony Hopkins.
Don't you say it?
Allegedly.
Don't you dare sully the name of Anthony Hopkins' penis.
So Al Qaeda was actually in the Pentagon. They did that, but the Twin Towers, no, that was just Anthony Hopkins getting sexually excited.
Yeah, that was just his penis on a flight through the air, much like the Never-Ending Story. Like Anthony Hopkins rides his penis through the clouds, and they got lost, and they ran into
Anthony Hopkins was riding Falco.
Which is actually his penis.
Alzheimer's is in my new metal band.
So Falco is actually based on Anthony Hopkins' penis.
Yeah, which also, by the way, did you realize that song from Evanescence is about the Never-Ending Story?
Is it called The Never-Ending Story?
No. The one that it's not called Wake Me Up. Wake Me Up. Yeah. What's the name of it? What's the name of that song?
Anthony Hopkins' penis.
Yes.
Does that say Anthony Hopkins? Wait. Did Ramball just say Anthony Hopkins' penis was an inside job? That's funny as fuck. Bush planned Anthony Hopkins' penis.
The only thing that can melt steel like that is Anthony Hopkins' penis.
It's true. I mean, he did have a vice president named Dick Cheney, which I think is just Dick Cheney is just an anagram for Anthony Hopkins' penis.
All right, so
if you rearrange the letters, it's just...
oh my god, it's so like he never existed at all.
So
you can't play it. You can't
the never-ending story. No, we're gonna pause it.
Canceled.
We can't play solid 15 seconds, but if you pause it, it should be fun. This is our science stuff. We're gonna figure it out.
Because we've gotten fucked before in the past.
I have been hurt before. So,
timer. Yep, this was a 2000s, late 90s video for sure.
Oh, we're
looking for captions.
Please do not get this pulled. This has to go out on the internet.
All right. Well, never mind then. And I won't play it. I'll just explain.
Is that the chick from
darkness. It talks.
What's that show?
It uses the exact references to the never-ending story. I saw a TikTok that related to it, and I thought it was interesting. But either way, Anthony Hopkins.
Oh God, that's all you had to say. TikTok, no, stop.
Yeah. So if TikTok happened, it must be facts. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, much like on Facebook.
What's the show on fucking Discovery where the dudes go around and they like buy shit from people?
Fucking American Traders.
Is it American Traders?
Something like that.
Well,
did they buy a bust of Anthony Hopkins' penis?
No, I was just gonna say
there's not enough.
The chick from Evanescence looks like
Amy Lee. She looks like the chick from American Pickers.
Yes, American Pickers. There you go.
Hold on. They do not look similar at all.
They look exactly the same.
No, and by the way, she's actually a burlesque dancer.
Yeah, I know. We've all seen that story that Facebook shoved in our fucking face.
Oh, I didn't.
What the fuck are you all talking about?
I just used Google. This one.
Okay. Do we have safe search on? Because I really do not want this episode pulled off.
No, don't worry about it. This fine young lady here on the show, American Pickers.
Yeah, she's from Evanescence.
She's not from Evanescence. That's not Amy Lee. She is also a burlesque dancer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
And she's also from Evanescence.
She's a gem of a person, and she's not from Evanescence. That is not Amy Lee, ladies and gentlemen. Yep.
You're right. All those shows are exactly the same.
Which, by the way, American Pickers is a great show. Have you never seen that show, Perth?
No.
Oh, it's fantastic. So my wife knows this. That is actually the motion my wife does most of the time around me.
You can't say you've never seen Amy Lee and American Pickers chick in the same spot. They're the same person.
All I'm saying is you've never seen them in the same place. Much like Anthony Hopkins' penis and Chuck Norris, some believe they're the same person.
I've never seen Anthony Hopkins' penis in the same room as Jesus Christ. So one can only believe that they're one of the same.
If anyone was to be Jemus, but
I would also
praise Jemus.
Praise Anthony Hopkins' penis.
But American. So I'm super big into antiquities. I love going to antique stores, even though I never have the money to buy them. I'm a history major. I love old shit, right? So watching American Pictures is great because they go to these random ass barns in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, which is kind of where I grew up as a kid, around these old farmers' barns with old shit in them, and they find these super cool tea bucket cars and just old like Pepsi signs that are worth thousands of dollars, or sewing machines and shit. And it's actually really cool. If I didn't fucking hate spiders so goddamn much, I'd do it.
Fair.
Fair. Not afraid of them. I just don't fucking like them.
It's like, oh, I'd love to buy this sign. And all of a sudden the spiders come out. They're like, if you buy the sign, you buy us. We come with it.
Yes, my wife is right. I don't have a major. I'm not a history major because I can't fucking make up my mind. Am I going to go for criminal justice? Is it going to be intelligence, homeland security, psychology, fucking history? I don't fucking know.
So the strongest major you can pick is to major in Anthony Hopkins' penis. All right.
The mythology of Anthony Hopkins' penis.
I have an associate's degree. I have a minor and a major and a doctorate in Anthony Hopkins' penis. And I am by no means an expert. All right. Because there's so much to study.
You've just scratched the surface of Anthony Hopkins' penis.
I have literally scratched the surface. I am but a tick on Anthony Hopkins' penis.
As we all wish we would be. I wish I was a barnacle in the taint of Anthony Hopkins just so I could be near Anthony Hopkins' penis.
I feel I'm the closest of the three of us to Anthony Hopkins' penis because of being a tick on Anthony Hopkins' penis.
You're literally surviving on the blood of his penis. Good job.
Oh. and it's why I'm going to live forever.
So much.
Yeah. Actually, the Fountain of Youth was just the. So that was one of the. I'm just going to say the word. This episode can't get any worse. It's just the semen of Anthony Hopkins' penis in a pool.
So I don't know if you guys remember this, but if you watch the deleted scenes of Indiana Jones, it's when they picked up Anthony Hopkins' penis, and the old man went, "You chose wisely." Like, it's one of my favorite scenes in cinema. Is when Harrison Ford just grasps Anthony Hopkins' penis and he drinks from it, and the old man goes, "You've chosen wise." It's one of the best scenes.
I thought that was what was in the Ark of the Covenant was Anthony Hopkins'
it was
penis.
definitely his penis.
It's why we couldn't stare directly at
Anthony Hopkins' penis
because it's what Anthony Hopkins' penis melted Nazi faces. All right, I think that should be a sentence put out on the internet. Anthony Hopkins' penis melted Nazi faces. I need to repeat myself because I feel like everybody should know this.
What is that, a MacGuffin? Anthony Hopkins' penis is the MacGuffin of every movie. In Pulp Fiction, the Ark of the Covenant,
it's
Big Lebowski, it was all Anthony Hopkins' penis.
Mm-hmm. So when Samuel Jackson in Pulp Fiction asks for, it's the one that says, what's his wallet say? Badass motherfucker or something like that?
Motherfucker?
Bad motherfucker? Yeah, it's just Anthony Hopkins' penis. He just hands it to him.
The wallet? Or hands him the wallet?
No.
Is Anthony Hopkins' penis secretly Samuel L. Jackson's wallet?
Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
Oh, what is Rico doing?
That's what I was getting at.
Googling over there.
What? I found a rabbit hole that I shouldn't have gone down.
You did what?
I found a rabbit hole that I didn't need to go down.
Don't put it up on the screen. Don't put it up on the screen.
Are you looking at naked Amy Lee American Pickers woman?
Yep.
I know my friend. Finally, as the final topic, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready to
I feel like this has gone so long.
Yeah, it's fine. 90 minutes of it is fucking
as long as Anthony Hopkins' penis, apparently.
Yeah. Oh my God, we don't have enough time in the world. In time in memoriam. Yes.
Remember a couple weeks ago when you were shitting on me for having cryptocurrency and that I was an idiot? Do you remember that?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Do you also remember in the last week when my cryptocurrency Dogecoin happened to jump up to almost 50 cents?
I think it spiked to like 42 or some shit like that.
Yeah, like 42 cents, and I ended up making like almost $500 on it.
What is it right now?
Right now it's 27.
Okay, so what's the amount of money you made?
So I spent $10 on it for 1,000 shares.
Okay.
It is now worth $270. So I have a $260 profit.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Granted, I know that cryptocurrency is only worth what people are willing to pay for it, hence Bitcoin. But if a bunch of dumb fucking idiots are pricing Dogecoin at a lot of money, I'm okay with it because I bought this a year ago, and I'm okay with holding on to it.
Okay. I would say I commend you on your gains. Don't get used to it.
Bitcoin's been at 30,000 for like 5 years.
Bitcoin is also at 0 right now. It is bottomed out.
Bitcoin is?
Yes.
It's at $50,000 a share.
Yeah.
It's $50,000 a share right now.
Bitcoin? It's worth $0.
No, right now it is $50,780.
I just was reading about this. Bitcoin has disappeared. It's worth nothing.
No, it hasn't. Where are you reading?
The market. Look.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you reading it? Are you going to Robinhood?
Yes, it is $50,000.
Okay. For a share.
For a share of Bitcoin, it's $50,000.
So for one Bitcoin, it is $50,000.
Yes.
Yes.
You are aware that's more expensive than like Amazon.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't say it made sense. I mean, granted, you also have shares like Berkshire Hathaway, which is $410,000 a share.
It's not. Where are you getting this from?
In Doge, we trust.
From fucking Robinhood.
That's your problem.
What? Okay, it's not. It's not making up numbers. So Amazon stock, right? Amazon stock. We just got serious. We're from Amazon stock is $3,340 per share.
So what did you say Berkshire Hathaway is at?
$410,000.
Okay, I have it at 225.90 euro.
Okay.
And that is that's the Dow Jones. Yeah, it's also true. That's per the Dow Jones. I'm not looking at
right
Robinhood.
Here.
I'm looking at the Dow Jones.
Yeah, so right here. So I just Googled, right? Boom. Market summary, $408,000.
Okay.
I thought you pulled up my screen for a second. I was gonna be like, "That's a bad choice."
We're not gonna do that yet.
$408,000 for Berkshire Hathaway, but a Bitcoin is only worth 50,000. So let me Google here. Bitcoin stock. It didn't pull it up. Price. Boom. $50,000.
For one. For
Uno.
That's wrong.
What do you mean it's wrong? So why did it
What do you mean it's wrong?
Yeah, why did it tank? What made it tank? How
are you telling? Because cryptocurrencies are fake.
As of 7:09 p.m. April
all money
24th.
is fake.
No, that's not true.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely true.
All money.
All right. Now we're getting
the dollar.
Now we're getting
the dollar
into a
only
different
has the value that we apply to it.
The dollar is the U.S. dollar is a representation of how good the American economy is. It's the American economy.
Oh.
Okay. That is how the American dollar is worth. It's just like, so when I trade currencies, right? I'm trading a U.S. dollar versus the Japanese yen. And if something happens in the U.S. economy and the dollar goes down, obviously the yen is worth more then. But if you're telling me that the $1 US is worth 50,000 Bitcoin, that is worth nothing. Bitcoin is worth absolutely nothing right now. It's wrong.
So is the American dollar, though.
No, it's not. The American dollar is a representation of our economy. We have a good economy. That's why the U.S. dollar is worth what it's worth. That's
and
how
the Bitcoin
we gather
is worth whatever economy it represents. I don't know what it is.
There's no economy for the Bitcoin. It's the fucking internet. The Bitcoin represents Anthony Hopkins' penis. And I get that that's worth an enormous amount of money. Because we're on the internet.
Maybe that's it. Maybe actually Bitcoin is.
Do you want to know why Dogecoin or Dogcoin or whatever it's called?
It's because
Tesla. It's because what's his name was like, I think it's fine, and everyone was like, oh, we're gonna buy Dogecoins or whatever like that.
And
it's
I'm okay
artificially
with that.
That's fine. You better cash out now because it's not going to be worth that. It is a fake currency. It's like
I'm not cashing out until it makes me
an amount of money. Anthony. It's like Anthony. Anthony, the Tolo bought. No, Jesus Christ. I only wish. The Tolo bought a bunch of like weed suppliers and he bought like stock in them.
Yeah,
And he's
I
like,
did the
oh,
same.
once it gets
90% of my
did.
portfolio was cannabis.
Oh my god.
They were
Okay.
cheap though. I didn't like.
Of course they were, because there's no
$100
money
per
to be made on them. There's no money to be made on them.
No, that's why I just
insane. What are
recently
you
sold
talking
them.
about?
Oh, I'm just gonna hold them. I'm gonna hold them, and then Cannabis USA is gonna become the new Apple.
I mean, eventually it will. Guys like you that are like, this will never be a thing. It'll never be a thing, right? And then look at Bitcoin.
Cryptocurrencies will be a thing. Cryptocurrencies will absolutely be a thing. It will. We are not there yet. We're not there. We're
so
not
if
even
I buy
close.
into it now, like I'm not going. I was telling Rico this the other
But
day.
you bought Dogecoin. That's some asshole stoner who made a cryptocurrency and he convinced a bunch of other assholes to invest in it.
Yeah. First, who do you work with on a daily basis?
Assholes.
Dumb assholes.
Yes. You don't think there's enough of those fucking idiots in the world to make Dogecoin a national currency of some major country?
Correct. It will spike. It's just like that GameStop.
I'm surprised California is not ran by Dogecoin right fucking now.
First of all, California is about to be run by Caitlyn Jenner, so we can all look forward to that.
Yep. I saw that.
And Texas is about to be ran by fucking Matthew
McConaughey. That is a fucking filibuster debate on the floor that I want to see.
I can't wait. I'd be like, didn't you play a character in a movie that wanted to rape teenagers?
What movie was that?
Matthew McConaughey, not Caitlyn Jenner.
No, yeah, obviously.
Caitlyn Jenner, super rapey.
Yeah.
Yeah, what movie was that? I don't remember that movie.
He's talking about
Dazed and Confused.
I get older, but they stay younger.
Exactly.
Is that the 12-year-old boy buck reference? No, not that one. There's a different movie that does that. It's fun.
Let's wrap.
And on that note,
either way, Dogecoin is probably not the future, ladies and gentlemen.
It's not.
And if you made a few $100, that's great. Myself, I bought 1,000 shares. I'm not selling because I spent $10. Am I desperate for a $270 increase? No.
Can I give you advice?
I'm not. Am I hoping that someday it raises to $30,000 a share? That would be dope. So I'm just going to hold on to this forever.
Can I give you advice?
Yeah, what?
Sure.
How much is your stock worth right now?
$270
in America. Okay. My advice
1/32 of Anthony Hopkins' penis.
Exactly. you put in $10, right?
Yeah. For 1,000 shares.
Take 20 out. You've now made 200% profit. Take it out.
Take $20 out?
Yep.
And then spend it on what?
I don't care. Put it back in your wallet because now you're letting your investment pay for itself. Now you have no money.
So at least take out what my double is.
Correct. And now your investment is just paying for itself.
So
if you lose money, you didn't
put in
lose money.
$100 or $1,000, then that makes sense. But the fact that it's only $10, I don't give a shit.
That's fine.
Because $10 worth of the share could mean a lot more later on. So I'm just going to leave it alone. I do understand your principle, though. Your principle makes sense. But if it was more than $10, I would do it. But the fact that it's only $10 and I can literally just not give a fuck.
I'm just telling you that if you take 20 out, you have made money. You've made $10 on top of your $10 investment.
You're correct.
And now
you're also
your
assuming
investment
that I
paying
cared.
for itself.
Yeah, but you're assuming that I cared if I made money when I first bought Dogecoin, which I didn't.
First of all, no one looks at Dogecoin and goes, "Oh yeah."
No, I saw it on a fucking investor site, and I was like, "This sounds hilarious. I'm gonna see how many I can buy at 0.002 of a cent."
Yep. And now we're up to like 30 cents. And people are losing their goddamn minds. They're like,
"Oh yeah,
it's
There's
Apple."
People that I saw that made $30,000 on this because they bought it when it was at 1/100th of a penny.
Sure.
And now they've made thousands of dollars. Me, I just bought $10 and I was like, "Fuck it, I bought $10." let's just see if it'll be fun, right? Let's just watch it. And I've watched it through the years, and it slowly went up, and then it went up to like 20 cents. I was like, oh, what the fuck? And then it went up to like 45 cents, and Rico was like, dude. And I got a little excited, and I think no. We were talking about going to 60 cents, but it didn't.
No, it didn't. It was supposed to go on 420. It was supposed to go to 69 cents.
Everyone was supposed to buy stock on 420.
Okay, are you kidding me? That's the most ridiculous. Okay, we need to end this because if you're telling me that this is going to hit 69 cents on 420, that is the most asshole teenager shit I've ever heard in my entire life.
That was actually the point. On
that was the
Reddit sites, they're like, let's make it go as high as possible on 420.
If you believe that
everyone
420 should have meant 69 cents, I hope you all end up like Tom Hanks in Philadelphia. Okay? I hope that's how you end your life.
Back around.
All right? That's awful. That's the most stoner shit I've ever heard in my life. And
You're
if
correct.
that's
who do you think made Dogecoin?
I don't know. I mean, you're right. I'm not surprised because Elon Musk smoked with Joe Rogan. He was like, Dogecoin, cool. And everyone was like, Elon Musk said okay.
$1 million and like sneeze that back into reality.
My God, I hate it.
But if you guys,
I might want to fight Elon Musk. I might want to fight him.
I would fight Elon Musk. Give me that Jake Paul fight.
Oh God, let's not talk about that.
I'll fight. I can go forever on the Jake Paul fight. That was upsetting. But let me
upsetting. Why would you even engage in something that stupid?
Ben Askren?
Like, why are you funding Jake Paul fucking fighting people?
Because someone offered him $1 million, and Ben Askren was like, "I haven't fought in years. Fuck it. I'm not even a striker."
Who's Ben Askren?
Ben Askren is a NCAA champion wrestling. In college, he was a UFC fighter. He was a 2-time world champion in 2 separate weights. He was one of the first people to fight in 2 separate weights in the UFC. Mm-hmm. He was an amazing fighter, but his advantage was his wrestling ability.
Okay.
So he would fuck people up by being a phenomenal wrestler that he was.
Just ground and pound type shit.
Yeah, he would take them down. They wouldn't fucking know how to do it, and he was great at jiu-jitsu, and he was a decent striker.
Okay.
Jake Paul challenged him to the boxing match. Jake Paul
so it was a boxing match, not a... Okay.
No, if it was an MMA fight, Jake Paul would have been fucked. But Jake Paul is, even though he's a fucking ass and he's getting all this publicity, Jake Paul is actually a good boxer. He's a decent
This kid's a YouTuber,
boxer.
right?
He is a YouTuber, but they also, Jake Paul and his brother, they were wrestlers. They were good wrestlers in high school.
Mm-hmm.
So they do have that. They are good athletes. They were great wrestlers.
This is the kid who like jerked off in the Japanese suicide forest, right?
That's not necessarily what it was. They videotaped themselves in it, but yes.
He saw a
who
body
hasn't,
hanging. Right? Yeah. He saw a body hanging in the Japanese forest and then jerked off.
That's not it. No. There was no jerking off involved.
He's Anthony Hopkins' penis.
Correct.
And on that bombshell.
Yeah, but so they took the fight.
Good night, everybody.
He challenged Ben Askren. He challenged Ben Askren. Ben Askren was like, yes.
Play the closing
but
music.
Ben Askren is not he's not a striker, so he got fucked up. And everyone's like, oh, he took a fall and whatever. But so, yeah, Jake Paul's getting a whole lot of publicity. Ben Askren is not a boxer. And he took a boxing match for a lot of money. It happened. But with that, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey everybody. I hope you enjoyed this episode because I had a lot of fun.
I had a lot of fun. We made a lot of really good merch ideas. Please stay tuned for Anthony Hopkins penis merch.
I need to see this on Twitter. Like,
it's going to happen. Some Redditor, please, God.
I need Anthony Hopkins' penis on Twitter.
Now, what I want in my head, right? What I want is a very sophisticated British penis. Also, like swole though, like sinewy, like he's got muscle but unassuming. Anthony Hopkins' penis, smoking a pipe.
I need veins.
Yeah,
I need veins.
Well, I like obviously prominent veins, but not like over domineering. I want it to be like an unassuming power.
No, I want the head of that penis to look like a Kaiser helmet. All right, like if you want to include the spike on the top, that's what I'm okay for. All right,
Like spike.
Yeah. I want this man to look like he just declared war on Hungary. All right.
On that note, this episode
Good night,
is brought to
everybody.
you by Anthony Hopkins' penis. Remember, when you're lost, what would Anthony Hopkins' penis do? From myself, like, share, subscribe. Thank you.
How can you not?
If
How can
you
you
made
not
it
after
this
that episode?
fucking far, you're waiting. Buy me Photoshop and I'll get it done. Boom. Yeah. People, this is what we do. This is it. This is a podcast. I'm not gonna fucking sugarcoat it. This is it. This is what we do. We do this. So if you like us, fantastic. If you don't, fuck off. From myself, from Firth, from Rico. Thank you for watching. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great fucking time. Touch yourself to Anthony Hopkins' penis as Anthony Hopkins' penis is doing for you. Have a great goddamn day. Fuck you.